Hello students, today we will discuss techniques of capital budgeting. In this video, one payback period method, even cash inflow, and after that uneven cash inflow. I am Dr. Hari Prapan Sharma, Assistant Professor, Department of Management, GLA University, Mathura. Now let's start. That is our numerical. Takeoff Limited is currently producing goods mostly by manual labor and is considering to replace it by machine. There are two alternative models of machine, Model M and Model N. Using payback period assess the desirability of the alternative models on the basis of details given below. Expected life of machines 4 years in case of Model M, 5 years in case of Model N. Cost of machine 18,000 M and 36,000 Model N. Estimated savings in scrap 1,000 Model M and 1,600 in case of Model N. Savings in direct wages 12,000, 16,000. Additional cost of maintenance 1600 and 2000. In this particular numerical, we ignore the tax factor. Now, firstly, we understand what numerical says. In this particular numerical, we have not any kind of expected returns. In this numerical, we have calculated expected savings, and that's a model, or that's kind of capital busting is called modernization or replacement of machines. Older to new machines, when we install, then we have some savings and some additional expenditures. If we talk about this particular numerical, then we find out cost estimated saving in scrap 1,000 and 1,600, saving in direct wages 12,000 and 16,000, additional cost of maintenance 1,600 and 2,000. That is the cost, and above given is 2 is our savings, and one is another thing is additional cost of supervision. That is 2,400 and 3,600. Ignoring tax factor. Simply, firstly, we calculated our total savings. After that, we calculated our total cost, and later on, we find out payback period. Particulars: Model M, Model N. Now we firstly estimated savings. First is direct wages, direct wages In case of model M, that is at 12,000, and model N 16,000, and saving in scrap. Scrap means here wastage of material in case of production. 1,000 per annual and 1,600 per annual. Now total saving at, that is at 13,000, and that one is 17,600. Very good. After that, we have calculated estimated cost. First one is maintenance cost. Maintenance cost amount is 1,600, and project B is 2,000. Second is supervision. We have required an expert for supervision of this machine, and that cost is 2,400 and 3,600. Total cost, that amount is 4,000 and 5,600. Now we have found out annual savings. Annual savings or net savings, that is find out total savings minus total cost. In case of M model, total saving is 13,000 rupees and total cost is 4,000 rupees. Then total saving is 9,000 rupees. In case of N, total saving 17,600 and cost 5,600, then 12,000 rupees. In this particular thing, we have calculated our annual saving only. After that, we calculated payback period. Our payback period formula is initial investment initial investment upon annual savings in case of model M. Our initial investment is given in a numerical 18,000 rupees, and annual saving is 9,000 rupees. Then our payback period is 2 years. In case of model N, our initial investment is 36,000 rupees, and annual saving is 12,000 rupees. 3 years. So according to the payback period method, model M is good for us comparison to the model N. Okay, in our next video we have discussed our uneven cash inflow, where our cash inflow not same each and every year. Thank you to all of you. Listen carefully. If you have any kind of doubt, then discuss in a class. Thanks.